All right, everybody. So this week, I didn't say this in the intro, but anybody watching this, even on YouTube, these come out weekly. So when you see the videos of me for this week on YouTube, just know, like, I am sick. I have tonsillitis. I still have my tonsils. I probably need to get them removed. I had huge tonsil stones that I pulled out of my tonsils last night myself. Yeah. So, have you ever done that with your do you have tonsils still? Did you get your tonsils removed?
No, I still got mine, but I've never had.
So when they get like swollen, you can take your finger and like push on the tonsil, and then you like slide your finger down, and it'll pop out.
I've never had tonsil stones.
Yeah, and I get them, and they get bad, and it was like immediate relief. But anyway, so I'm still dealing with that. I have a sore throat. I feel sick. Yeah, but so bear with us today. But we have a very interesting set of video game trailers today. For the most part, I would say the first three here. I haven't seen these other two, but we're gonna be checking that out. So Tommy Boy and I have been playing this game, and it looks I'm loving the game. I've been playing it for a long time. Tommy Boy's new. This sounds interesting though, so we'll find out about this together. Anything to say before we get started?
Now that you got me into it, I'm pretty excited about it. Let's see what we got here.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack, the Action Pack. V Rising, Legacy of Castlevania teaser trailer. Yeah, I forgot to say we're watching the trailer for it, but whatever, that's fine. I told you I'm sick. So, I have like this pain in my throat. Okay, so coming to us from Stunlock Studios, we're going to like the video. It has 643,000 views to 2.9 thousand likes and 61 dislikes. Okay, Legacy of Castlevania comes to V Rising on May 8th. April? May. Okay, cool. Wishlist now on PlayStation 5. Okay. Yeah, because the game is still in early access, but it's basically, if you're playing it now, it's been feature complete for a long time. They've been adjusting some things and figuring out the balancing, and I love how they do this. I actually love how they did this, because a lot of times games come out and people say like, oh, we're beta testing it. It's not exactly like that, because the early access came out and it was like, think about the map was this big, and then they did all these different updates and features and balancing stuff, and then they added another part of the map. Okay. Yeah. And so now a smaller part. So like the map was like an L shape, and then they added this thing, so now it's more square shaped, okay? And now when 1.0 comes out, they're going to add another second half. So we've only gotten like the first half of the game through early access. And so for people who've been playing for all this time, it's not exactly like a beta test. It's basically like we paid and we got a preview.
Yeah.
And when the full game comes out, for everybody who still has their progress and is still have been playing and knows how to play, it's going to be something new for you to play through. So it's not going to feel like you were just like beta testing a buggy, crappy, destroyed game, like when Star Wars Battlefront came out a couple of years ago. Yeah, if that makes sense to you guys. Let me know what you guys think about that, what your thoughts are about stuff like that in the comments below. But do you have anything you want to say before we get started here, Tommy Boy?
No, like, I'm on board with you. Like, it's a great game so far, so I'm excited to see what update they do with it. And like, you're talking about the map. The map is pretty good size right now, and if they do add more to it, holy crap.
Yeah. So, you can actually see, well, there's that dark area of the map.
Yeah.
That's what's going to be with 1.0, and that dark area of the map is like, it's not exactly it's not going to double the size of the map, but it's going to be like 1.5 times the size of the map. Like it's a huge section that we're going to have to get to explore. And a new boss, so that's cool. What's going on? Water, no get enemy. Yeah, we're checking out trailers. We're about to watch a trailer here. So we've got a 43-second trailer, a short one. Are you ready?
Always ready.
I love my awesome Support the Troops Stormtrooper mug. Do you know where you can get a mug just like this one, but different? Bottega Krua. Bottega Krua is an Italian born and raised artisan trained at the Academy of Fine Arts in Venice, Italy. Since 2010, Bottega Krua has offered unique handmade and hand-painted ceramics, pottery, and other artistic products. You can find these products at her Etsy store by following the link down below. She also takes custom orders, but they may take longer to ship because she has to make them after you order them. So, go check out Bottega Krua to get yourself an awesome mug just like this one or the ones you've been seeing behind me as this ad has been going on. Remember guys, supporting our partners is supporting the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go. All right. Okay. Oh, now wait a minute. Okay, so are they going to show us Simon Belmont? Simon Belmont, through my limited understanding of the game, of the Castlevania games, is that Simon Belmont is like, he's like the prodigy of the Belmonts. Like, he was probably the most powerful Belmont, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so it looks like we're going to be getting a new weapon, possibly. I think, well, because I've seen like whips, like whip. I've seen whips mentioned somewhere else, so it looks like we might be getting like the whip weapon, and maybe that cross thing he'll be able to attack us with. So that looks cool. Any thoughts on that? I mean, do you know about Simon Belmont? Have you played Castlevania?
I do not. No, I don't.
Okay, one second. We're looking up. I don't remember how much V-Rising is. $20. Okay, so V-Rising $20 right now. You can play it, and like I said, it is feature complete, and all the way up to the end game. It's completely it has all of its features and everything. Great. It's a full game, and then like everything that they're giving us more now is like more added on to a complete game. Yeah, and then to get everything added on, it is $62, but you can pick it up right now for as little as $19.99. And I gotta figure out. Yeah, so I gotta check it out. What exactly? I think whips are gonna be added, and just so you guys know, very positive, which is 88% on Steam. So, yeah. Yeah, I think this will definitely be interesting. So I told you Tristan, that you see walking around in V-Rising, is a very tough enemy. This is going to be like that. This is going to be like another Vampire Slayer type enemy like that. So he's going to have like a long range whip for a melee weapon, and then probably he'll pick up that thing, that glaive looking thing, and throw it at you.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So he'll be interesting to fight. Let's check out what people are saying about the game though in the comment section. So V-Rising stays farming W after W. Yeah. What a horrible night to have a curse. You must be the Belmont. The crossovers you guys are doing are insane and well appreciated by the community. Yeah. This is literally it. Holy, yeah. Anyway, future bosses could be more Belmonts, mage speakers, or even Alucard. Yeah, I hope this is the hardest fight in all of video games. I want this battle to be legendary. Yeah, people are really hyped about it. This is pretty cool. So you guys can go check out the game now, like I said, for $20. It is fully releasing on May 8th. Now, I will tell you, the official servers do wipe. And that's what we talked about. So there is a way, and it is a little bit of a complicated way, but if you know your way around computers a little bit, where you can set up a dedicated server. And when I retire this computer, I will probably take this computer and set it over in my office somewhere and actually just open a dedicated server and make that a dedicated server computer, and then I'll have another computer that I actually use. But yeah, you can make your own dedicated server so you can avoid all your progress getting wiped. Also, if your progress does get wiped, you can open a dedicated server and then make it so that way anyone who plays starts at a certain level. And has everything unlocked as far as recipes and different abilities and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're loving the game. So, go check it out. But otherwise, we're going to move on to the next one. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.